Hello, everybody. Welcome to Kairos Reactions. I'm sorry. I'm your friend Kairos, and we are reacting today to this song from Lord of the Lost called One Last Song. I do know Lord of the Lost, but I only know about four songs of them, five maybe. Let's see. I know La Bomba. I know Lorelai. I know. Uh, what's the name of this other song? Lost the love of God, I think. We all have lost the love of God, something like that. And I think that's it. So I'm really interested in see what this is about. Let's begin in three, two, one, and go.
If I could sing one last song before the world ends, if I could sing one last song to say goodbye, if I could sing one last song to all my children, if I could sing one last song before we die. The forgiveness before this life ends. I'd give everything I have, say all the things I left unsaid. If I could sing one last song and make it a good one. A song about love, a song about death, with desperation in my breath. I scream in the silence, massive and violent. Hear my voice for Ryan Laws, singing for my broken ones. One last song, one last song.
The song itself, it's heavy, it's rock, but man, the lyrics are hitting me because it's a song about regret, about not saying goodbye or the things left unsaid. I think we all can relate to that, despite your age. There are people that all of a sudden you stop seeing, or that they just pass away, and you never had a chance to say goodbye, to say something you had to say, to forgive, to ask for forgiveness. And this is heavy. This is heavy stuff, and it really hit me. I was lucky enough to say goodbye to my father before his passing. Um, but that was one in a million, I think. And I have so many friends from my generation that are no longer here because life life ends. Sickness, violence, accidents, disease, uh, whatever you like. And to some of them, there are things I would love to have said before they were gone. So that this song is hitting me, and it's hitting me hard.
If I could sing one last song to show my love was endless, if I could sing one last song to help you cry, if I could sing one last song song about love, a song about death, with desperation in my breath. I scream in the silence, massive and violent. Hear my voice for Ryan Laws, singing for my broken walls. One last song, one last song, for the rebels and the brave, the runaways, the renegades, for those living by the sword, the forgotten and ignored, for the victims standing proud, all the lonesome in the crowd, for all my kings and all my queens, and for everyone between. A song about love, a song about death, with desperation in my breath. I scream in the silence, massive and violent. Hear my voice, for I am lost. A song about love, a song about death, with desperation in my breath. I scream in the silence, massive and violent. Hear my voice, for I am lost, singing for my broken walls. One last song, one last song, one last one last song. If I could sing one last song to you.
Okay. Okay. This is a song I would love to be played at my funeral. And I know that may sound weird or creepy, but hear me out. There are so many powerful songs that speak about saying goodbye for a last time, like this one. And there, there's a power in that because, like I said, I have said goodbye to many people, my father among them, uh, some good friends from high school and college, and it's always hard, no matter what's your age. And I have always said, or thought, or believed that I don't want to see sad faces when I'm gone, no matter the circumstances where I'm gone. I'll be resting finally. So you should be glad for me because let's face it, life is hard, and some days it's harder than others, and some days are lighter. And despite what you believe, there should be a rest at the end of the journey. And I have always said that I would like certain songs be played when I'm gone. I don't know if they will play it because I won't be there to play them. But one of them is Lower the Flags by Sentence. I don't know if you know the song. It says, Lower the flags, a good man has passed. He has reached the final day or final. I can't remember the name of the song. That's one. Another one, The Show Must Go On, my Queen, and that's more for the people who is left behind. And this again, I will include that in that list. And if I could sing one last song, one song of love, one song to say goodbye, one song to ask forgiveness, I will song that song and I will definitely include. I'm sorry if I'm getting a little dark here, but this is what the song really uh, put my mind into. So I will stop my nonsense and I'll wrap it up here. If you make it this far into the video and through all my gibberish, thanks so much. Please share, like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments, please, what do you think of this song? Am I crazy for what I'm thinking? Maybe I'm crazy. But anyway, if you want to support the channel, please, you can buy me a coffee if you like. The links is down there in the description. And tell me, should I go back to Lord of the Lost? Suggest me songs because, like I said, I only know about 4 songs, and I really like what they can do. So till next time, please be safe and goodbye.